Hi everybody, this is Natalia from Slovak Homemade Cakes Facebook page, and today I want to show you another Slovak recipe. Now this one might not be a traditional Slovak recipe, but it is something that my family has been making for at least last 10-15 years. So it is a Slovak recipe. It is called chicken with leeks pancakes. So all you need for it is some chicken breast, depending on how many people you're feeding, some leek. This is too big, so I'll probably just use half or 3/4 of this. Eggs, as much, we'll see how much we'll need for this amount of chicken and leek. Cornstarch, soy sauce, and spices. So we're just going to chop these chicken breasts really small pieces. We're gonna wash the leek really well. You know, leek has all kinds of sand and dirt inside of it, so we're going to cut it slices lengthwise too, and then rinse out the water or soak it, and then we're gonna cut it in small tiny pieces. So I'll show you that, and then we'll mix it all together. It's best if you can let it sit for a little bit, a few hours, you know, half a day, but certainly you can just prepare it and start cooking too. That's actually what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to show you how we're going to cut the chicken. I cut all the yucky stuff out that I don't like, and now I'm just going to slice it thinly, like this, and do a small cubes. So chicken is chopped. This is what you're looking for, little small cubes of chicken. Now I'm going to add leek. So I cut it in half, then I cut it lengthwise, I rinsed it off, make sure there's no dirt left behind, like here. And this is how we're going to cut it. Okay, so we are looking for thinly sliced pieces like this. I'm going to add this in a bowl with the chicken, and I'll continue chopping more. I'm done cutting the leek and chicken. Everything is now in this bowl. This is what 2 chicken breasts and 1 bigger leek will give you, about this much. Now I'm going to add some eggs. I have big eggs, so you'll see how much you'll need. Say 1, 2. And I'll mix it. I need 1 more at least. 3 eggs. Alright, we're at 3 eggs. Now we need something that will hold this together when we fry it. So I'm going to add cornstarch. And I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon of good organic cornstarch. And I'm going to add half tablespoon. So we're at 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. And this is about what you're looking for. Now we need soy sauce. I'm going to do at least half tablespoon. Good. Now maybe a little more. I'm ready to add spices. So 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 I'll do about half of quarter teaspoon, so this is 1/8 of the teaspoon of paprika, red paprika, about 1/8 of the teaspoon of ground pepper, and I'm also going to add a little bit of cayenne. I like a little heat, so just tiny bit. Be careful with this one. Oop. And also going to add a little bit of good chili powder. Again, be careful with this one. As much as you want, or none at all if you don't like it. Mix it. This looks pretty good. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. I'm gonna prepare my potatoes and boil some potatoes for a side dish. And then I'll come back and we'll be ready to fry this. We are now ready to start making our pancakes. So this is how the batter looks. And here's my skillet with a layer of oil. It's preheated. And I have it on about around medium right now. We'll see. It's preheated, so I'm ready to put the first pancake. And we are going to fry them for about 2-3 minutes on both sides. I'll be frying on this side for about 2 minutes, so I'm ready to start flipping now. And I'm going to fry them on this side for another 2 minutes. We just want chicken to cook, but because it's cut into small chunks, it only takes a few minutes. They've been frying on both sides for about 2 minutes, and this is how it looks. Gonna put it on a on a plate with paper towel. Make sure they're nice and brown from both sides. Okay, ready to do the second one. And my heat is on medium, a little more than medium. A bit bigger. Good. 2 minutes on this side, then flip it. 1-2 minutes on the other side. Make sure nice and brown from both sides, and then put it on a plate with paper towel. So while I'm frying the last few pieces, I'm going to show you how my dinner looks today. I'm going to serve this, and I usually do with some mashed potatoes and homemade pickles. These are my pancakes, and I also have a little side dish of shopski salad that I will post later. That will be a separate video. But just to show you, this is how our pancakes looks. Chicken and leek, eggs, cornstarch. Perfectly cooked. It's absolutely delicious. Definitely give it a try. Try something different. And just a quick note, this recipe makes about 15-16 small pancakes like this. I already ate a few, and I can tell you it is really good, so please give it a try.